The focus of the month is shooting, right? So, like any other good shooter, we're gonna show you how to shoot the ball, okay? I have a guide hand here. The guide hand is probably not as important as we make it as basketball players. As younger children, 6, 7, and 8, we feel like we need to shoot the ball with 2 hands. Not a bad thing, not a big deal. However, we're gonna show you how to shoot the ball the right way. The guide hand is on the left side of the ball, or if you're left-handed, it's on the right side of the ball. But the guide hand is to be there to simply guide the basketball towards the rim. That's it. The right hand has total control. Your shooting hand has total control on where the ball is going to go. The guide hand is simply on the side to guide the ball into the basket, okay? So, my right hand is here. A lot of people are confused about the rubber parts on the basketball. I'm going to tell you why the rubber parts are here on the basketball. For grip purposes, okay? So, all good shooters, they have that index finger right in that grip. It gives you total control of the basketball. So my index finger is here. My thumb is having the ball here. I have total control of the basketball. Notice, when I'm going to shoot it, my palm is not sitting on the ball. Can't have that. A lot of times we have palm on the ball, that causes a flat shot. If your basketball is up on your fingertips only, you can shoot a perfect shot, straight up. The ball should come right back to you. It should bounce right in front of you. You're gonna have the perfect rotation. It's gonna spin just like that. It's gonna have a backspin to it. Now, last part of shooting the basketball. You always wanna have your elbow in. Elbow in. You wanna imagine an imaginary line. Elbows in, directly underneath the basketball. Down, up, through. The most important part of a shot is to have a follow through. Always, okay? My index finger points at the basketball, my middle finger points down. Every shot should end like this. Pointing, pointing. Middle finger points down at the ground, index finger points towards the basketball goal. That's your shot. Squaring of the body. You want your hips to be facing the body. So many times you see people shoot the ball like this. Well, that's not giving you maximum. You want to be squared to the ball, to the basket. You want to be squared to the basket at all times. Just like this. She's going to show you the perfect form of a shot. This is called a touch shot. Before you get out and start shooting 50 shots, 100 shots, 250 shots, 500 shots, trying to be Michael Jordan, you want to be able to get your form right. Be disciplined enough to get your form right. This here is called a touch shot. We're aiming to shoot the ball perfectly without hitting the rim, nothing but net. Here's how you do it. So you're here. Feet are squared to the basket. So are the hips. They're squared to the basket, and the shoulders. They're squared to the basket. She's going to raise the ball up. Elbow is directly in. Guide hand is to the side. Perfect. Hand is underneath the shot. Palm is up, not sitting on the ball. Very good. The monthly focus is shooting. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump over these hurdles here. Now you may not have this at home, so I'll demonstrate one with and without. But the purpose of this here is to work with your footwork, okay? So many times we do a lot of shooting drills and we travel. Unnecessary. I have the drill for you, okay? Here, we're gonna start here. The ball's gonna be above my head. I'm gonna go right foot over, left foot over, all the way down. So, when I'm coming out of the last 2 hurdles, I'm right foot, I'm left foot, I'm right foot, I'm left foot. Always getting over those hurdles on my toes. I'm always on my toes. You don't wanna be flat-footed, okay? In basketball, we rarely do anything flat-footed. We wanna stay on our toes. On our toes, always on our toes, okay? Now, the key is, when I step over the hurdle, I'm over with my right foot, then I'm over with my left. I have a passer here. When I know the ball is on the way, get underneath my shot, nice and low, and when I see that ball coming, I take a step towards the ball. 1, 2. And only thing I'm gonna do now is jump, because I'm already low. I'm already expecting the ball, I'm already stepping to the ball, so all I have to do now is raise up, jump, shoot the ball, okay? Here's an example.
Now, since I know this is a home drill, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna demonstrate the drill without the hurdles, okay? Like this. And I gotta pass it, so she's gonna pass it to me, and we're gonna do the same exact thing she showed you, okay? So we go. 1, 2, shot.
Important part of shooting the ball, jump shots mainly. I showed you how to do a 1-2, getting over the hurdles. Takesha showed you how to do the 1-2 without the hurdles. stepping into a jump shot. Now I'm going to teach you how to do a 1-2 with the basketball. Here's something you can do at home. Now, everything that we just showed you, everything we just talked about, make sure you go home and do it. Do it 1,000,000,001 times. Shooting is an important part of basketball, just like ball handling. You can cross somebody over 1,000,001 times, but the shot won't count unless you what? Make it. And in order to make it, we're showing you how to shoot the ball right. Go home, work on it. Work on it as much as you can. Watch this video over and over and over. Perfect your shot.